why we must understand light, electricity, and life. Hello again, my little bundles of curiosity. Oh, you're back, and just in time. Today's tale is about three of the most magical and mischievous forces in the universe: light, electricity, and life. They're like the three best friends of existence, always playing together, sometimes causing chaos, but always making the universe a more dazzling place. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, oh no, Zoran's about to lecture us like a boring schoolteacher, let me assure you, there's nothing boring about this. It's got sparks, zaps, giggles, and maybe even a dragon-sized sneeze or two. So grab your thinking scales, hats, and let's dive in. Once upon a time in the universe's workshop, a long, long time ago, back when the universe was still figuring out how to make things like stars, planets, and tacos, light, electricity, and life were just little ideas floating around. Light, of course, was the show-off. It loved to sparkle, dazzle, and say, look at me, I'm the fastest thing ever. And it was right. Light is ridiculously fast, 186,000 miles per second, to be exact. That's so fast that if I tried to race it, I'd lose before I even started flapping my wings. Don't tell anyone I admitted that, though. Dragons hate losing. Electricity, on the other hand, was a bit of a prankster. It liked to zap things, tiny sparks here, giant bolts of lightning there. I bring the power, it would shout, crackling with excitement, and then it would zap itself into a tree just to see what happened. Life. Life was the quiet dreamer. It didn't sparkle or zap, it simply whispered, what if I could grow? What if I could learn? What if I could be? And slowly, it began to weave its magic, turning simple things into extraordinary creations, from tiny plants to wiggly worms, all the way to you and me, and, of course, dragons. The great cosmic collaboration. One day, the universe decided it was time to bring these three forces together. You've all got amazing talents, it said, but imagine what you could do if you worked together. Light, of course, wanted to be the leader. I'll shine the way, it declared, doing a little twirl. Electricity wasn't so sure. Work with them. I'd rather zap a rock. But life, being wise and gentle, said, why don't we try? Together, we could create something extraordinary. And so, they did. Light became the energy that powered everything, from the tiniest cells to the mightiest stars. Electricity became the spark that made things move and grow, zipping through nerves, hearts, and even storm clouds. And life used them both to create an endless symphony of existence. Plants turned sunlight into food, animals ran and played, thanks to electric impulses in their bodies, and everything danced to the rhythm of this cosmic trio. Zoran's shocking adventure. Now, let me tell you about the time I learned just how important it is to understand light, electricity, and life. It all started on a rainy afternoon. I was lounging in my cave, minding my own business, when zap, a bolt of lightning struck my favorite tree. How rude, I grumbled, flying out to investigate. But then I noticed something strange. The tree wasn't just burned, it was glowing, buzzing with tiny sparks of energy. Curious, I reached out to touch it. Zop! Yee-oh! I yelped, my scales standing on end. I looked like a very large, very embarrassed porcupine. Go ahead, laugh. I'll wait. But here's the thing, that zap taught me something important. The electricity in that tree wasn't just random, it was part of a system, a connection between the storm, the earth, and the life around it. It was all working together, even if it made my tail tingle. Why it matters. So, why should we understand light, electricity, and life? Because they're everywhere. When you look at a sunrise, you're seeing light travel millions of miles from the sun to brighten your world. When you flip a switch and a lamp glows, that's electricity bringing light into your home. And when you laugh, run, or hug someone you love, that's life powered by both light and electricity, working in perfect harmony. But there's more to it than just science. Understanding these forces helps us take care of our world. For example, Too much artificial light can confuse plants and animals. Electricity, if not used wisely, can harm the environment and life. Well, life is precious. The more we understand it, the more we can protect and celebrate it. Zoran's final thoughts and a joke, because why not? So, my bright little sparks, remember this: light, electricity, and life aren't just things, they're friends. Friends that have shaped the universe and made it a place where dragons, kids, and chocolate cake can all exist. Now, before I let you go, here's a little joke to brighten your day. What did one lightning bolt say to the other? You're shocking. Okay, I'll stick to storytelling, but admit it, you chuckled a little. Until next time, keep your light shining, your sparks flying, and your hearts full of life. And maybe, just maybe, you'll uncover some magic of your own.